Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. The Predators kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Takes it into the slot, and he goes back to regroup. From the point, looks to make something happen. There's a hit on the play. Big time stop.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position to just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Pinned up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Pervix. Grabs the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And that puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Weegar. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed at center. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Dragged along the boards by Paul. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Slides it on over to Huberdeau. Spectacular open ice hit. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Both teams going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Well, this is going to be a boarding call, no question about it. Opponents in a vulnerable spot. You see the numbers. You can't hit like that.
It's the first penalty kill for this team tonight, guys, and we know their unit is ranked towards the bottom of the league, but this team's confidence can sometimes overpower the skill that they show. So let's see what they can get going here right now.
Quick pass to McCarron. Fires it on net. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And he takes the pass. Puck grab by Coronado. Nashville's got possession at center. Fires it into the offensive zone. Shot. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Stopped with ease. Angles it over to Hathaway. A short-handed breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Solid hit on that play. On their heels, trying to clear. Coronado's lugging the puck. Takes the pass. And that goes wide of everything. Nashville's got possession while undermanned. Moves the puck up to Barron. Short-handed breakaway. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And that goes off someone in front. He doesn't reach the net.
Will's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Takes a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Works it across to Huberdeau. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And here's the pass to Huberdeau. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. There's a solid collision. Oh, look at this. Big-time blocker stopped by Wolf.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Picked up along the boards by Henley. And he takes the feed. The Flames move it ahead. Here they come on the attack. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy for the bench, too. And he dodges the poke check there. He scores!
I would love to see this guy's off-ice training. I mean, he's getting pushed, shoved around, contacted, and he's able to maintain possession of the puck. I mean, it's pretty impressive when all those things are happening. You still manage to possess the puck and get a goal.
Nashville's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal in the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
On the backhand! Taken along the wall by Marchessault. Poked away by Perrick. Sharankovic has got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Weegar. There's a collision with some authority. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed up ahead. Breakaway! He scores! Breakaway and the back of the net!
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it. I love this play, James. It's IQ and instincts that lands him this puck. And then he separates himself from the group with a few quick strides and gets in on the breakaway. Love the finish as well. Read the goaltender perfectly.
The Predators are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Weegar. There's another for the hit parade. The Predators have it now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Slides it across. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And a great save.
Wolf's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Moves it quickly over to Bastian. Picked up along the wall by Lundberg. Moves it to Bean. Scores! Look who it is! He's finally got his first of the year.
Well, offensive production matters, James. Getting on the score sheet, you feel good about yourself, so that's long overdue. Now he can push on from here.
Nashville's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Makes his presence known on the ice. Big time stop there.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here.
Benches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Stopped by the goaltender.
Wolf's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Here we go. They're dropping the gloves.
Anytime there's a bone-crushing hit, you know there's going to be response, James, and here it is.
Ding, ding. It's over.
Well done. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. A chance! Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
The Predators have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Puck picked up by Osterley. Shuts him down. Slides into Coronado. Time ticking away, and he comes up big.
great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Wolves have been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been, he has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, the goaltender, he gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
The Predators have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
Nashville's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. The Flames take control of the faceoff. Now over to Haig. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Here's an odd-man rush. Puts it off the post.
The Predators get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
And a great save. Nice zone entry from the middle. There's a shot. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Wolf. Quick feed to Haig. Puts it on goal. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
The Predators can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Nashville's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And that doesn't reach the net. Puck dumped in. Nashville's got it behind the net. All alone! Scores! Quick as a hiccup, it's in the back of the net.
Well, you said it. back every single time and generates these opportunities. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic, shows a ton of confidence, and lets that shot rip.
Nashville's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Moves by the check. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Here's a short pass to Bastian. The Predators have it from their own end. Here they are on the attack. Grabs the puck in the slot. Puts it on net. And he gets enough to keep it out.
Wolf's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Slides by the check. Oh, what a save with the glove by Wolf.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Here we go, on-man rush here. Puck scooped up by Haig.
Got a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Here's a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Huge hit in the corner. Drives to the paint. Fantastic save. Levels him into the wall. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. Quick pass to Perrick. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Calgary's got the puck. Quick pass across to Bastian. Good hit on the play. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Nashville's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. This is a prime-time example of why you work on face-off so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
Nashville's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Grabbed along the boards by Backlund. The Predators gain possession. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Shot, and one last save. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack because the third period is just around the corner.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of tickets.
2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Predators have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Nashville's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Moves it quickly over to Marchessault. Takes it to the front. They score!
A fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
The Flames are going to swap goaltenders.
A tough night all the way around for the entire team, and he was the scapegoat on that one, but he's going to get out of the net.
The Predators probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about, and if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Rocks him on the play. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here's a shot. Ta-da! By Noonan. Herbix is taking it from his own end. Oh, wow. Huge steal at his own end. The Predators look to start the transition game. Shea stick handling in his own zone.
Barron's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick.
And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, you fully understand why the coach made the goaltending change, James. You wanted to get your starter out of the net. You want to reset your group. Try and see if you can garner some momentum, and it might come off of a save by your goaltender who's come in relief, but unfortunately that doesn't happen. The team just isn't playing well, and another one winds up in the back of the net.
The Predators continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
From the slot, fires away. Big time stop there. Moves it to Shea. Turns it aside with the glove. Taken by Barron. Good save. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Big pass feed. Drills him. Oh, look at this. And that's broken up by Sharangovich. Puts it in deep. The Predators gain control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Evangelista. Here they come on the rush. Moves by the check. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Pospisil. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Slides it diagonally to Bastion. Strong use of the body. And he sidesteps the check there. Denies him. He got all of it. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Turns him away. And there's the whistle icing the call. Seattle's the final opponent here on this homestand, and that's always added incentive to show well here at home. Nashville's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Calgary's won the draw.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
A little pressure and banging forces the turnover. Dumps it in. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Looking to set up offensively. Feeds it over. And he keeps that one out. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Perbix is being relied upon for offense here, James, and why wouldn't you? Look at the point streak that he has going right now. They're leaning on him, and he's answering the call.
Nashville's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Off the draw, they take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And now he moves it to Zary. There's the physical side. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Perbix. Avoids the defender. And he scores! And there's the hat-trick three as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Nashville's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Predators win the draw. Quick feed to O'Reilly. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it.
Georgiev's got great rebound control, and he
Scores!
Anytime you're getting jostled by a defender and they're trying to shove or push you off the puck, you have to find ways to get low and maintain your balance on your edges, and he does a fabulous job of it while maintaining possession because he's got great hands. But most importantly, I think it's the will, the second effort to stay on that puck that leads to the goal.
The Predators are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Barrett. A chance! Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Nashville's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And he slides it quickly to Stamkos. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's the pass. Oh, what a close save. Wow! Receives the pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Huberdeau. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Forsberg.
Nashville's top two
the play. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Final seconds ticking away, and the home fans are going to give it to them long before the coach will have a chance to blast them. Listen to them. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
That's all she wrote from this one. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.